Today we embark on a scenic road trip from Belle Fourche, South Dakota, to the serene Buffalo Gap Dispersed camping area in Wall, South Dakota. As we journey through the rugged beauty of the Black Hills, we'll see sweeping vistas of rolling prairies and towering rock formations. The open road beckons, winding its way through quaint towns and picturesque landscapes. As we approach Wall, the landscape transforms into the vast expanse of the Badlands, a rugged wilderness teeming with life. Finally, as we arrive at Buffalo Gap, we'll be greeted by the tranquility of nature, where the only sounds are the rustle of the wind through the brush.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. I'm just gonna drive.
Well, here we are in Wall, South Dakota, at the Wall of the Badlands. This is dispersed camping. It is probably one of the first dispersed camping sites that I saw advertised on YouTube. And to look around, apparently the word is out that this is the place to come, because I haven't seen many campgrounds have this much traffic come through them.
I don't feel isolated, but I do feel like it has some seclusion. There's definitely space between, and it definitely feels like dispersed camping.
Yeah. But,
And we got a spot.
Yeah, we got a decent spot, I guess. It's got a decent view. Not very level though.
Oh, and the
But I
clouds are
don't know.
going away, so the night sky will be beautiful, George.
Hopefully we'll see some nice stars tonight. But we're only here for 2 nights. We'll be leaving day after tomorrow. We haven't made any plans yet about what we're going to do here, but we may go into the Badlands National Park, and we might also go into Wall.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go to Wall Drug for your free coffee and donut.
Get a coffee and a donut, I guess. But the scenery is beautiful. Different than in North Dakota. The Badlands in North Dakota were greener, I think. Again, this is all still pasture land, I guess. We can see a bunch of cows down there in the valley. But the flies are bad. Lots of flies. The wind is not too bad. I heard that
It
it's
just calmed
always
down.
really windy, but it's not bad. In any case, it's from behind us, so the RV is kind of blocking. It's kind of blocking it. But yeah, it's a nice place. I just wish it wasn't as busy as it is.
I'm not bothering you, Georgie. The flies are.
I think Scoria Pit dispersed camping was much nicer. But yeah, beautiful. Here we are, walking in the Badlands. Without hiking shoes.
Yeah, my sneakers aren't as grippy as they should be for these conditions. I don't like that. Morning walks look different at the various places that we go in the country. Today's morning walk looks like this.
We walk to one end. So you come up in the road, you take a right, there's just this big circle where it's just a bunch of group. You can park as a group. If you go left, there's a huge amount of spots.
Yeah, a couple of miles.
A couple of miles. Which I was surprised to see. Google Maps didn't really show a lot of places to park, but it's obvious there are. Pretty cool. Can't beat the scenery, that's for sure. You can't beat the price.
pretty sure it's against some rule that if you're in Wall, South Dakota, you have to go to Wall Drug.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a rule.
It's a rule?
Yeah.
You read that somewhere?
I did. And I know that we've been to Wall Drug before, and I know it's a little hokey.
You know what to expect
Yeah.
at least.
It won't be disappointing. It'll be what it is. But let's go.
All right, we'll go. You know who you are. You're getting postcards.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't stay in there long. Ouch. This one's better, George.
It's got two. We're leaving Buffalo Gap Nomad View.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yes. And we spent 2 nights here. It was beautiful. What can I say? I have no other words other than
It was very comfortable.
It's very comfortable. The weather was nice.
The views were amazing.
The views you can't beat. It's just beautiful. So we're on our way to Custer, South Dakota. And
Am I turning here?
That's where you're turning, yeah.
Okay.
And look who's driving.
I know, right? He never lets me drive. I'm capable.
Slow.
Hey, do I tell you to go slow?
No, they go slow
Yeah.
on bumps like that. All right. So we're leaving Buffalo Gap and we're heading west again to Custer Crazy Horse Campground. It's in Custer, South Dakota. And we're going to spend 2 nights there and we're going to explore. Last time we were here, I didn't get to go see Crazy Horse Monument, so I want to go see that. And
There's also a national park, Wind Cave.
Wind Cave National Park. We're going to try to go there. It's going to be a busy one day that we're there, really.
And Needles Highway.
And Needles Highway. We'll probably try to do the Needles Highway tonight on our way. Not on our way, but once we get there, we'll just set up camp real quick and we'll hit the road and try to see if we can do Needles Highway.
Want to do a survey?
Sure. Hi.
Hi.
I'm just conducting short surveys of people recreating.
Do you mind if I record, or would you
Sure,
rather
if you
not?
want to.
Okay.
Let me grab my.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
So I work with a contractor who is doing national visitor user monitoring surveys across the U.S. on national forest land.
Okay.
And so what we're trying to do is get data from folks that have been recreating on the national grassland or national forest.
Okay.
In particular, the Buffalo Gap National Grassland, where you are.
Yeah.
So just asking a few basic questions.
Sure.
Okay. And then what is the primary purpose of your visit to the Buffalo Gap National Grassland?
We're traveling through, visiting
Passing through.
forests.
Okay. Basically recreation.
Yes,
Yes.
it's only recreation. Yeah,
Great.
we're retired.
And have you recreated in the undeveloped areas on this forest sometime during your visit? Obviously,
Yes.
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 Some of these questions are.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, are you leaving the undeveloped area for the last time on this visit or
Yes.
right now? Okay. Okay, in total during this visit, how much time will you have spent on the undeveloped areas?
2 nights.
2 nights. Did you spend last night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How many nights in a row do you plan to spend?
Just
2.
the 2.
2. And you first arrived
Sunday.
Sunday the 27th. At about what time?
Must have been
About 2.
around 2 o'clock in the
p.m.
afternoon.
Okay. Okay, on this visit, did you or will you plan to go to any areas for recreation other than this one?
We went to
Yeah,
Wall.
Wall.
Okay. Did you enter or do you plan to enter a designated wilderness at any time on this national forest?
No.
And then, did you enter or do you plan to enter any undeveloped areas such as trails, forest roads, lake streams, or other natural areas during this forest visit?
Not
No.
during this one, no.
Well, I don't know.
We
No,
did.
not during this
No.
one. No.
How many different lodging facilities such as campgrounds, cabins, hotels, or lodges have you used or plan to use during the National Forest visit?
None.
None, because you got your... How many different day use sites such as picnic areas, visitor center, interpretive sites, ski areas,
None.
do you use plans?
Not here.
None.
Yeah, this one isn't considered
No.
Yeah.
day use. All right, well that's good to hear.
Nice talking
Well,
to you.
have
nice having
fun.
you.
Where are you heading tonight then?
Custer.
Yeah,
just over
Custer
to Custer.
Crazy Horse Campground
Oh,
in-
nice.
in Custer.
Yeah, well, a whole different view than here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll be in the
yeah,
timber.
for
Yeah, a
sure.
little bit different. Yeah.
You'll be able
Yeah.
to, and a bunch of ponderosa pine and
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
to see the hills.
All right.
All right, well,
All right,
thanks.
very
Thank
good. Nice
you.
chatting with you.
Bye.
Bye now. So I don't know if that's going to help us or hurt us, because
Oh, because
that
they're going
means
to develop this
it's
a little
going
bit.
to
Turn right on South Dakota 240.
it's going to come in and they're going to develop this now,
A little bit.
right?
They're going to try to organize it, it
But-
sounds like.
If they're going to put in 70 sites, does that restrict it to 70 campers?
Oh, yeah.
Right now, that's not many. There were 70 people here when we got here easily.
I don't know. I was
think
going to
so.
count them, but I think that it'll be a little bit more
Turn right on
organized,
South Dakota
which
240.
Yeah, it'll be more organized, but with that comes crowds, I think.
Yeah.
More and more people are going to say, oh, you know what? I didn't like that road. I'm not going back. Now they're going to say, oh, they're going to develop the road. I'm definitely going back.
I don't know. I also think that if they develop it, some people won't be as interested. I also think there'll be a fee.
Yeah, there might be fees involved, sure.
Yeah, because they're going to put in trash and a couple of bathrooms.
Yeah.
There's going to be fees,
Yeah.
which is fine. We're not likely to come this way again for a long time because we've got so much else to see.
Yes. But yeah, this is a beautiful stay. I preferred Scoria Pit dispersed camping. I enjoyed that one more. It was much more. It was a lot smaller. I mean, there was probably a dozen, maybe 18 spots to camp in, so it was a lot smaller.
Turn
And
right on South Dakota 240.
it was, I don't know, I just enjoyed it more than this. This was good though, this was fun.